Guys, I just finished up the final episode of season 3 of JJK, and by God, is it special. Oh my God, the whole season is amazing. Like, I really think this is probably the best season they've put together. It's a little hard to compare it because it was a 12 episode, technically, it's a core one, part one of the Colon Game arc compared to, like, the 20 plus episodes we were getting with season 1 and season 2. But I really think this is probably the best the show's ever been. I think the amount of love and, like, I don't even know, like, I don't even know what I'm like, what the word I'm looking for is. Like, I guess just the, I don't know. I can't really think right now. Love is the best word I can really think. The amount of love and time put into every episode, it makes every single episode feel like a huge deal. And I think that was my favorite thing of the season as a whole. Every episode felt like it just had so much heart in it. Season 2 did kind of take like that jump compared to season 1. I guess you could say, like, in quality, it was more of it kind of tried to solidify itself more as like a classic, I would say. But I think season 3 took like a leap. Like, it felt like every episode was a premiere event, if that makes sense. It felt like you wanted to be there when this episode was dropping. It wasn't something like, oh yeah, I can catch that later. Like, it felt like something like a Game of Thrones. Like, every Sunday, it's like, whoa, new Game of Thrones episode, kind of like, that's a big deal. Like, that's what this felt like. It felt like every single episode was important and it got the same amount of time as every other episode. It didn't feel like anything was left to rot or forgotten about. And I think this season alone probably produced, I'd say, 3 episodes that can probably be in contention of my favorite episode in the whole show. Obviously, if you're watching this, you probably know what happened in the season, or you've watched the season. So it's probably the Maki versus the Zenins episode, Yuji Higuruma, and then the Sendai Colony episode, the finale here. And right now I'm just scrolling through some of like the tweets I liked, like, after watching the episode and stuff. So I'll either have some of these tweets up, or maybe I'll have some clips, like probably some clips of better quality if I can find those. I really think this is special. I Like I said, I'm anime only. I don't know what comes after, or I see people complaining stuff like, oh, it doesn't end. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care how it ends right now. I'm along for the journey. Like, look at this, man. Like, this is me. This is Yuta is pure hoops. Like, this is my demon, bro. Like, oh my God. I can't. I'm about to glaze. I'm about to glaze like crazy. I've been a Yuta fan since like day one. Like, I'm anime only. So day one obviously is Jujutsu Kaisen Zero for me. And I mean, dude, I've been a fan. I've been a fan since day one. I'll never give up. I'm a Yuta ride or die. I can't believe Yuta got haters, man. That shit don't sit right with me. It don't sit right with me at all. This tweet had me die. Cause this is really, brother, Yuta deadass throws a German suplex in one point. I was tweaking when I saw him throw a German suplex. I got so hyped. Dude, look at some of these screenshots. Bro, this is insane. Like, this is not a movie. Just shout out to this guy, an animator of the scene. And shout outs to Gasso, man. I really hope it isn't the last we see of him in JJK. I know that rumor came out that he's joining Illumination, and I'm just gonna cope that it's not true. But if it is, good for him, and I hope he does great. But he brought an insane perspective to this season. I just felt like he enhanced it in damn near every way, man. Like, I don't know. I really don't know if I've seen anything negative about him or his directing style, but I feel like there's probably people out there that do. But I mean, every episode, man. Like right now, I'm looking at a photo. I'll probably have this up, and I'm pretty sure this is a singular photo from each episode. And like this, I mean, obviously it's just photos. I'm just like, I remember these, and I just remember every episode being blown away. Like it's not like I said, I had probably 3 potential favorites in the whole show in this season alone. But that doesn't mean the others are bad by any means. It actually, like, they're all insane. I think they're all insane. Oh yeah, we're gonna put this up there for sure. This is the triple domain. Dude, oh my god. Oh my god, that's chills. That's chills. Anytime we get a good domain extension, like a good Roiki Tenkai, like it shows. But 3? 3 at once? Are you kidding? But season 3 is special, man. Season 3 is special. You know, and on top of that, I mean, is it pure recency bias? I wouldn't say pure, but recency bias probably has a decent play at it. I'm going to go ahead and say this is probably the best episode of the entire show. Before, I was between Maki versus the Zenins and Yuji Higuruma, and I might have actually leaned Yuji Higuruma, which I didn't think I would. After, I don't know. I just, as more time goes on, I mean, I always like that episode, but I just love how deep, I guess, that episode. I really love Higuruma's character. I think he's amazing. And he's almost like an insert for the viewer in a way, because we all want to just be able to tell Yuji, like, it's all right, man. Like, it wasn't your fault, but he's never gonna believe that, you know? And I think we've all probably had thoughts of, you know, the system not being correct. So I really love Higuruma's character. And I thought that did it great. So I don't know, man. So yeah, and I just thought their fight was so good. And the OST. I almost forgot to talk about the OST this season. Oh my god. It was so good. I feel like the show's always had a good OST. And I'm trying to think, is it my favorite OST this season? Maybe. I actually don't know. I'd probably lean yes. And I think the Higuruma and Loki carries. I do like a lot of it, but that one's really good. Because season 1, I remember having a good OST, but I really only no pun intended, remember from the finale. Because that song is amazing. So we're gonna leave it off with this. Bro, like this was literally me. This was damn near me. Other than, like, you know, the whole backflip part. But I was like mentally doing a backflip. But, you know, I don't have the I don't have the physical capability to do that.